What's up, everybody? Welcome into this edition of Weber Wednesdays. It is Thursday. Hello, Big Web.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you. Good to see you. We're sorry we're on late this week. We're sorry we're on late today. Dad, it's been a week, man. You know, but I'm helping out the audience. As you can see all this awesome stuff around here, it's going to help the show. We got a new computer in here, a new PC. It means a new rewiring, all that fun stuff. So I don't want to bore everybody, but that's the reason.
Well, it's not like you got a day job to worry about. You should be doing this 24/7.
Or a brand new baby.
Or a brand new baby.
No, I have nothing else going on.
Yeah,
I can work on this full time. That's for sure. There's a big web. Look at that. There we go.
All I can tell you this is tomorrow night, Friday night, when the work week is over, the main work week is over.
Yeah.
That beer is going to taste good, man.
Yes, it is. Especially after a week like this, it'll be the best, man. It'll be the absolute best.
Exactly.
You guys get involved here from the50.com, from the50.com. You can tune in right now on TikTok. You're also able to watch on YouTube, both me and Big Web live in studio in St. Louis, Missouri. Getting you ready for Thursday night football. Again, we got some parlays ready to go. We got some parlay play pick'ems that are in. I can talk about later on. Again, we are proud to be sponsored by two great companies now. Parlay Play, which is a DFS app, I guess how you would say it, for only player prop parlays. Say that 5 times fast.
Player prop parlay.
Player prop parlay pick'em platform.
Okay.
That's how we do it. You can join right now, weberbets.com. Hit the join button. You get $5 just for joining, and then you get a $100 deposit match bonus by using my code or FT50 or code FT50. But the easiest thing is just go to the website and click the link. It's weberbets.com or from the50.com.
Wait a minute. I'm perplexed.
Yeah.
About parlay pick'em.
So Parlay Play is all player props.
But $5?
$5 for free, just for signing up with my code, with our code.
Wow. That's awesome.
It's awesome. So join Parlay Play today, and also Sharps with a Z. That's the Sharps app. It's a social media app for sports bettors. Big Web's on it. We got to get them fired up on it. I'm sharing my bets on there right after we get off of here. I've also put a video out, so check it out. I like the over, Big Web. I like the over tonight. 40.5 is the number.
You know, I'm hearing that there's so many unders that have hit so far this year that Vegas is dropping them lines like crazy on the over-unders. Okay. That's why they're so short.
Right.
They're very short, and we're going to take advantage of it. I bought it down even further.
Wow, I like that. So, yeah, you can check out my bets and your friends' bets everywhere on the Sharps app. It's a social media betting app for sports bettors. You share your bet slips, you share your parlays, you can talk crap with your buddies, you can tail the same bets, you can comment on it. It's awesome. It's a really fun, interactive experience for sports bettors. Highly recommend it. The Sharps app, that's Sharps with a Z. Join via our link at weberbets.com or from the50.com. Big Web tonight, Thursday night football. I know we got a quick show coming up, but this was one of those weeks where I think it kind of snuck up on me. I was like, oh, shit, tonight's Thursday night football. And I'm like, who's playing? And I saw Jaguars Saints. And I was like, And I actually put one of the biggest bets I have this year on Thursday night football.
Wow.
That's how it works. I like the over a lot. I do. I don't know what it is.
So I'm telling you, Jacksonville's defense has been shut down defense against the run mainly. Mm-hmm. So now last week they did, I think you told me they were over 300 yards they gave up passing to Indy.
Yeah.
But they pretty much shut that run down to 44 yards.
Yeah.
And those are two good backs.
Sure. That's why I think Carr could be big on yards tonight. He could throw a lot for sure because of the fact that the Jaguars can stop the run. So I actually took Alvin Kamara over 4.5 receptions. Mm-hmm. I took him. He's 30.5 receiving yards, I believe. I took him over that. And I also took something on the Parlay Play app. I took 7.5 targets, passing targets. So that might be too much, but I like that our offense kind of goes through Alvin Kamara. So
the only thing that concerns me about the over is going to be the injury to Lawrence.
Yeah.
So if Lawrence I was looking at prop bets that Lawrence over this many yards, Lawrence to do this. I'm like, shit, he might be out in the first quarter.
Yeah, he could. Knee injury, knee sprain. It's mild, but it is a knee sprain.
Right, but I'm telling you that offense has some pop, especially. if they, I could see this going up, the score going up. I mean, Carr's going to throw the ball.
Yeah,
you know that, and Lawrence is going to be throwing too. So I see this thing. I'm not disagreeing with the over. I'm just saying, Lawrence, stay in the game, man.
Yeah,
stay
for sure.
in the game.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's one of those games that you hope that Trevor stays in the game the whole time. If I haven't heard anything, Chad, help us out. I'm pretty sure he's playing tonight, but things could change. So last time I saw mild knee sprain, he is in, according to Doug Peterson. Shefty put that out in the universe, so I do trust Shefty. I don't know. I know what your thoughts are.
He's a blue check mark kind of guy.
Yeah.
So I know what that means.
You know what blue check mark means.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know everything about everything with social media and what the kids are saying.
I am all about the kids. That's it.
That's right. Yeah.
So tonight, I mean, if you want to just dig right into it, since we got a short
let's
window.
do it. But remember, give it some pizzazz, give it some energy,
right.
and you got to do the money first. The money's the most important part.
We're not talking about the weekend one, man. We're talking about the Thursday night whammy.
Okay, Thursday night whammy. What do we got for the Thursday night whammy?
All right. So basically, what we got going on there is some prop bets.
I will tell you though, just for production value here.
Yeah.
Go through this one a little quicker because I'll be honest. We got a few people watching on TikTok and YouTube, which is fantastic. But we're also wanting the people to listen to the podcast, so they'll be listening this Friday, Saturday, early Sunday morning. So we gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, I'll ride with that. Let's just do that. All right, so here we go. I got Jacksonville Jaguars, but I gave them 7 points, plus 7.
Yeah, I like that.
Over 34.5. I bought it down to 34.5.
It's a good one.
Derek Carr over alternate passing yards 200.
He should get 200. Yeah.
Both teams to score 15.
Yeah.
15 is a scary number.
It is.
But
you got to score 3 times.
I think it's going to be a close football game, and I expect the game to go over. So, Tony, if you think it's going to be a close football game and it's going over 35.5, why not say over 15? That's what I did. 110 pays 250.
Okay.
Here's one other little trinket for you.
All right.
Jacksonville Jaguars plus 7. Over 34.5.
Yeah.
I have Derek Carr over 200.
Okay.
Alvin Kamara rushing and receiving total over 84.5. Travis Etienne rushing and receiving total over 88.5.
Yeah, that one, I took him under rushing. I'm not saying it's going to hit. I'm just saying, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
So that's 90 pays 504. That's big numbers. That's good. That's good odds.
That's good odds. Yeah.
So we'll see. That'll be a little fun little trinket this evening.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, I think I don't know. I think that's pretty good. I think Jacksonville should win. The Saints scare me a little bit, but plus 7's great. I love plus 7.
I think you can't argue with that here.
And 34.5. Those two, I'm sure it's like just at minus 110 or something, or probably less. It's probably like minus 150 or something like that. But I like it. I mean, it's something that I would feel like would 100% hit.
It was not enough, obviously, because I had to add some garbage. Not terrible garbage.
But if someone's betting out there and they're betting big money, that's their big money bettors, a two-way parlay like that is pretty nice.
Yeah. No, I get you. No, you're feeling really good going in, and you don't have to add the garbage or even the litter.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Somebody said over or under 40.5 tonight. Or 40. I say over. I think it's going to be Big Web. I think it might be a sweat, but I'm going to say 23-20. But I did have a same game parlay that I'll go over in a second. That was basically, was it 36.5? So it's 2017 gets me there. That's what I wanted as well. I feel like a 2017 game could happen.
I would love that. That would be amazing for me. But both teams score over 15. I like that.
That's good. I have one same game parlay. It's plus 600 tonight. And I'll go quick because I know we want to get to your weekend one for sure. For the clips, Big Web. You're going viral every week.
Don't you worry. I'm ready.
So I got over 36.5 tonight. I got Calvin Ridley over 50 receiving yards. Calvin Ridley over 4.5 receptions. That one's a little tough. I like it, though. Alvin Kamara over 4.5 receptions, which I love. They're not going to run the ball with him that much, the way the Jaguars have been playing defense this year. And then I have him over receiving yards, which is 30.1. If he gets 5 receptions, he better get 31 yards. Yeah, I would imagine.
He'd get that in one play.
Correct. So that's kind of where I'm at on it. So
I like it. 6 to 1?
6 to 1, yeah. 600 plus 603 or something like that. But it works.
I think you're all over it. I think the Ridley chances, so 4.5 is your tight one.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool.
And then the parlay play pick 'em I put together. Wow, that was a lot of P's again.
Parlay play
pick 'em I put together. I did Alvin. I did the targets one. It was 7.5, which is high, but I feel like he is going to be their main receiver tonight. It's just the way they work most of the time. I then have Derek Carr over 32.5 pass attempts. Do you think that's too many? Because I think if they can't run the ball, he threw for 50 pass attempts last week, but he's usually under. If they can't run the ball like you're expecting, he should be over that by a good margin.
No, unless. No. He will. He will because they're going to stymie the run.
Yeah.
I see this. I see that.
And then the last one was it Ridley again? It might have been somebody else. I forgot. There was a third pick I had, and it doesn't mean anything, so I'm not going to keep going because I have no idea what it was. So we're just going to end it there. But it was, I like Derek Carr over 32.5. Seems like it could be a sweat. Like if Alvin's running for 7 yards a carry, yeah, that one might not hit. That might not hit. I don't know. So, Big Web, we got your Week 7 Sunday parlay extraordinaire. What do you call it? Big Web's best bet is what we call it.
Big Web's best bet of the week.
Of the week. Now, I wanted to give you a chance to just look into the camera and talk to the haters a little bit because you got some people on there that have been chirping you, Big Web. I love that hockey term. It's the best, chirping. And you've hit a couple of these.
Yeah.
Not recently, the Thursday ones. But here's the deal. I say this every week. I back you up. You get mad at me for posting the video of getting millions of views for you, making you a superstar. But you get mad at me when I say, well, you're rushing this. I go to bat for you. I say Big Web has to not rush it, but do a very early parlay for Sunday on Wednesday or Thursday because of the content.
We don't get injury reports.
Correct.
We don't get all those last minute details.
So it's not my fault. I'm backing you up here.
No. It's all good. But when people pick straight games and they're hitting around 55, 57%, they're considered a good picker.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't do that crap. I pick parlays. I pick money-making 5, 8, 10 to 1 shit for you. Right?
It's going to be a clip, though.
I'm telling you right now. We come for money, and we've hit twice. I still got to look harder at what we've done because we've hit on Sundays. We've hit sometimes on Thursdays. And I think we've hit 3 out of 7 when you're picking multiple game parlays is not too shabby, and the money's right.
No, it's good. It's just funny because everybody out there that says if you want to make money on sports betting, you do straight bets, and you go, straight bets? I don't do that shit. I give you 10-leg parlays for $1 million. That's the way you do it.
No. Hold on. First of all, if you can't afford it, don't bet. And why not put a little bit of money after a big amount of money because you're having fun?
No,
right?
It's just the way you said it was funny. You pitched it like, do parlays, nothing else.
Well, if you like a straight bet, how many times do I preach this?
Yeah.
If you like a straight bet to cover yourself, then that covers that parlay wager. It's awesome. I mean, if you're really high on something, and if you're going to have a shit day and you're all over the damn Cleveland Browns and that's your key pick, and they miss, well, then they fucking miss that week.
Sure.
You lost.
That's the way it works.
But guess what? If you're right with your best pick that you've studied all week and you say, I'm going to do a single on that to cover my parlay bet, and you break even, you break even. This fucking league is tough to pick, man.
Yes, it is. And I like that you change the numbers and you change the spreads. But people, it's so funny because people back you up as well. But we have a lot of people watching those videos where they sit there and go, this guy's all wrong. The lines are totally off. Like, no shit, dude. You ever heard of alt spreads? I guess there's a lot of, apparently, apps that don't have those.
Where are you getting that spread from?
Yeah.
Well, you buy points, you morons. You buy points. Can you say that?
Sure.
Anyway, so that's what you do. And then these other guys that say, bro's going to miss this one. Oh, bro lost last week. It was a season bet. It was for the whole division for the entire year. Read the thing.
You mean the internet doesn't listen? I'm shocked.
Oh, for criminy sake.
Big Web, I've had videos of you every week that I literally post, and I put in the first comment, pinned comment, here to all the people out there, he uses DraftKings because we get that question all the time. What book do you use?
Right.
And number 2, these are alternate lines and totals, you dumbasses. I put it right away. Guess what, Dad? We still get 100 people that comment. And what's even worse than that, 1,000 people like their comment. So those people didn't pay attention to alt lines, alt spreads. They do the same thing every single week.
Right. Well, pay attention to this. Here's the difference. These guys are these sports books are sitting here working hard to make sure these lines are perfect. They're pretty damn good at it.
Right.
They nail it pretty close. So why not buy some points? Sure, it takes your odds down a little bit, but it gives you a better chance to win, to have fun, have a good time. And so we buy points, but you got to get into 4 and 5 deep when you buy points to make 3, 4, 5 to 1. But that's the game. That's what we're trying to do here.
100%. So it's probably the shortest Weber Wednesday of all time because we had, again, getting things ready to go. Busy last 2 weeks, man. It's been insanity.
It is.
So we're glad we got this done. But before we go to get ready for Thursday Night Football to watch, hopefully to win some money tonight, Big Web's got his best bet of the week for Sunday on a Thursday.
Sunday on a Thursday.
Yes,
that is right.
That's right.
140 pays 504.
Okay. You
Not
like
bad.
that 504.
I do like that 504.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
So this favorites got smacked last week a little bit. Buffalo
did.
Bills got smacked last week against the spread.
Yeah.
San Francisco 49ers got smacked last week.
Yep.
So
And Philly.
I see bounce back. That's what I see.
Wow.
Buffalo Bills against the New England Patriots. I bought the Buffalo Bills down to -3 points.
It's good.
Cleveland Browns, I bought, they were playing the Indianapolis Colts. I gave them a field goal. Cleveland Browns +3. Don't give me trouble about the
I'm
Cleveland
shocked
Browns.
you took the Browns. And guess who the quarterback is? P.J. Walker.
Let me tell you who beat the 49ers last week.
Let me tell you who played like absolute shit and lost their star running back.
P.J. Walker played football last week.
The Niners lost Debo and McCaffrey for the
Tell
most
me
of the
about
game.
it. Tell me about it. I was on their side. Cleveland
good pick.
+3.
Cleveland, good pick.
Cleveland +3 against the Indianapolis Colts.
Okay. I don't hate that.
Seahawks. They're playing the Cardinals.
Yes.
And they're at the 12th man. They're at home.
Yeah.
-1.5.
Don't say at the 12th man.
That's what I said. 1.5.
-1. Who is it again?
Cardinals at Seahawks. I got the Seahawks -1.5.
Okay.
And the fourth pick. Those San Francisco 49ers bouncing back -0.5 point.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Minnesota Vikings at Minnesota.
I don't know. Primetime Kirk?
Blow me, Kirk.
Sick, clip that.
What an asshole.
What did he ever do to you?
Everything. He sucks.
He covered for me last week. It was beautiful stuff. I knew that was coming.
He's not covering this week. Buffalo -3. Cleveland +3. Seahawks -1.5. 49ers -0.5. There's your pick. 140 pays 504.
Nice parlay, Big Web.
Thank you very much.
I like it. All right, there you go. There's Big Web's best bet of the week. Very quick Weber Wednesdays, everybody, here on a Thursday. We appreciate it, but a lot going on. Again, the computer is so far, knock on wood, working great. We made the upgrades we need to make this show the best it could possibly be. So we appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate your patience this week. For this content, for Weber Bets, everything's been a little behind, but it's all for good reason. We're making the show better. That's the point. We're making the show better. So make sure you guys go follow us everywhere from the50.com, all of our links, and check out Parlay Play and Sharps, our two big-time partnerships. Check it out from the50.com. You can see all of our links on how to join, help the show, help the sponsors. Also, one quick announcement. We did mention it on Fantasy Chat. We'll bring it back up Sunday one more time. Tolly has left the show because of his day job conflicting with it, so there's not a reason why he was off last week. He had to work last weekend. But he's got a very odd schedule, and the way it works is just doesn't flow with the show. So he has to leave the show, which sucks, but hopefully he'll be back one day. We love Tolly, man.
Great guy. Absolutely.
He'll be around for sure. All right, that'll do it for Big Web. I'm TJ Weber saying so long. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace.